So I think now we'll be talking about games for Seva, and I think our first speaker is Diya Shah. Diya is a junior at the Wheatley School, and she enjoys dancing and participating in mock trial competitions. She's also passionate about volunteering at the hospital and helping her community.
So I'm doing the Games for Seva introduction. Games for Seva is a program at YICG in which we use our creative abilities to promote Hindu culture by developing games. One of our first games, Karna's Karma, is based on Papa and Punya, which is the good or bad karma of a person. The whole team worked together to create different scenarios which are applicable to our daily lives. The members of Game for Seva have created multiple games throughout the years, which can be played by various age groups. In order to appeal to our generation, some of the people on our team have also created digital games. The Games for Seva team has become a strong family which has survived many hardships and many successes together. Whether it is spending late evenings together, trying to figure out what the problem is, or spending days off from school working on projects and eating pizzas or paninis, I wouldn't want to spend these days with anyone else. Games for Seva enhances one's ability to be creative, artistic, and to be a compelling public speaker. In the long run, the skills developed in Games for Seva can be used in our future lives, whether it may be for college, jobs, or for our own benefits. Thank you.
Yeah. That's right.
So our next speaker will be Manauv. Manauv is also a junior at Syosset High School, and he's passionate about sports, and he plays for his school's varsity volleyball team. And he also does crew. Besides sports, he enjoys developing games. His latest game, Clash of Dynasties, delves into different dynasties of the Mahabharata kings and rulers.
So here at Games for Seva, we make a lot of games. And in order to help spread these games, Rajat created the Wisdom Without Borders kit, which is a toolkit for teachers, families, communities to help expand their horizons. It is composed of our games, and these games, when put together, can help create stories, help the players explore worlds, build connections, develop insight, and bring joy. The players of any background and any age can play this game for hours on end, for endless fun, to find new ways to discover Indian culture. So the kit includes 9 games. Memory Maya is our first game in the kit. This game focuses on contemporary art, representations of Sanskrit values that are found in the Bhagavad Gita. The game can be used as a classic memory game or other ways and variations that include discussions, skit building, and collaborative games. The second game is Vice to Virtue. Vice to Virtue is a card game in which players associate common people, places, or things to Sanskrit virtues from the Bhagavad Gita. Speak Up, a game designed to test your brain and see if you can make a story from just 2 words. Karma Catch is a deck of cards that can be used for dynamic play in Dharma debates, deeper discussion on values, and role-playing. Another a group of 2 games, Hindu Symbology and Color It. Hindu Symbology is a meta game that can be used to create many different memory games and role-playing activities. And Color It, which is an offshoot of Hindu Symbology, tests your creativity and knowledge. Dharma Dilemmas is a collection of 70 situations faced by the youth in the course of them struggling through school, family, and communities. Ramayana Acts, which was inspired by Kamala's Subramaniam's English adaptation of the poem. These cards have contained quotes from the Ramayana, which have short nuggets of wisdom delivered by the characters through their journeys. Although it is cited from ancient texts, each card speaks a universal truth that is timelessly applicable to all human beings in their pursuit of dharmic duties. And Mahabharata. The Mahabharata reminds us that while the pursuit of dharma is rarely easy or painless, we must strive to act in a way that is dharmic rather than a way that is comfortable. So with these games, you can have a lot of fun. not only do you get to play these games, there's also these meta cards which the players can use to incorporate the games and put them together for even more fun. But not only does this game help us, it also helps the community. This kit has a special meaning to it. As a nonprofit organization, it is our duty to help others. So what we do is for every kit sold, every kit that is bought, we donate one to a teacher at a temple or a local organization so that teachers can help their students learn about the Indian culture in an engaging way that keeps the students interested.
Both of our next speakers, they both attended the Games for Seva camp this June at Arshvili Gurukulam. So first we'll have Rajat Shah. Rajat is also a junior at Syosset High School, and he loves to play the saxophone and participates in DECA, Model UN, and Student Government. And we will also have Tulasi Kantu, and Tulasi is a junior at Manauv High School and is passionate about dance, which she has been doing for 14 years. She is also the secretary of her school's mock trial team and is actively involved in community service at school and in other locations.
No, you go first.
Okay, I'm here to talk to you guys about the camp at ABG for Games for Seva. At the camp this year, I worked on a game that I've been working on for a while called Rank It. It was a tedious process to come up with all the prompts necessary for the game, but since there were more people around me working on their games, I felt more motivated to finish. Once I did, I felt very accomplished, and I'm really excited to produce the game. All of us at the camp were determined to finish our games or our drafts and prototypes before the end of camp. There was a group of 10 of us at the camp, and we all weren't very close at the beginning of it. Throughout the days, we ended up becoming very close due to the fact that we stayed up till 5 in the morning having discussions and playing Mafia. We all created such a bond, and we share so many amazing memories together that I'll never forget. I'm looking forward to attending ABG camp this year.
Okay. Wait, it's me. Alright, hi, my name is Rajat, and this June I went to the ABG camp. It was a really dope experience, got to hang out with my friends, play basketball, and just horse around. Then there was that part where I worked. So basically how it works is that you work for an hour-ish, and then you take a half an hour break. It's a flawed system when you think about it. So, it's when I was there, I didn't really do much. Let's be honest, alright, so alright. I mean, I'm trying to think of what I did. So, I made one game where I wrote down quotes of, I wrote down quotes of this one guy, Chanakya, and yeah, I wrote them down and I summarized them in my own words so it could be into a game that you guys can play. Yeah. And then also, I have fun with my friends. We stay up till 1, 2 a.m. playing Mafia and all the other stuff she said. It would have been more fun, but I don't know how to sleep. So I woke up at 12 p.m. most days. So yeah, that's my experience. All right, thank you.